Hi everyone! In today's video, you're going to learn many short and very common phrases with the verb know. These are expressions native speakers use all the time, and I'll explain them clearly so you can understand them and start using them with confidence in your daily conversations. We use know when we have information in our mind or when we're aware of facts. It's one of the most basic and essential verbs in English.
I know the answer.
He knows that we're coming.
She knows a lot about history.
She knows his name.
Do you know where he lives?
To be familiar with someone or something, we also use know when we are familiar with a person, a place, or even a song. It means we've seen or heard it before, or we've met someone before.
Do you know this song?
Do you know John?
I know Maria.
I don't know him personally.
Do you know my brother? He knows a lot of people here. To be familiar with a place or thing, sometimes know is about recognizing someone or something. It's that moment when your brain says, "Hey, I've seen this before." I knew it was you. It often shows certainty, surprise, or even accusation, depending on tone. Someone ate my cake. I knew it was you. To be familiar with a place, system, or topic. I know this city very well. She knows the system. He knows a lot about history. To recognize or identify. To recognize someone or something. I knew his voice immediately. She knew him from school. To have a skill or ability. To have the ability to do something. I know how to swim. She knows how to cook. Do you know how to drive? Phrasal verbs. Know about. To be informed about something. I know about the problem.
Do you know about the new manager?
If you know about something, it means you have some information or understanding of it. It doesn't mean you're an expert, but you're not clueless either. She knows a lot about science. In the sentence, she knows a lot about science, it means she has a good amount of knowledge about science, more than average. It doesn't necessarily mean she is an expert, but it suggests she understands the topic well and can talk about it.
Know of. To have heard of someone or something. I know of that actor, but I don't know him personally. This is useful when you've heard someone's name, but you don't know them personally.
I know of her, but we've never met.
Meet is used when you see or are introduced to someone for the first time, while know means you are already familiar with that person. For example, you say, "Nice to meet you," when it's the first time, but after that, you can say, "I know her," because she is no longer a stranger. In the sentence, I know of her, but we've never met, both verbs show different levels of familiarity. Know of means you have heard about the person, but you don't really know them personally. Met, from meet, tells us that you have never had a personal interaction with that person. So the sentence means you are aware of who she is, but you have never been introduced or spoken to her. Do you know of any good restaurants? This question asks if someone has heard about or is aware of any good restaurants. It's a polite and common way to ask for suggestions.
Get to know. To start learning more about someone over time. This is great for new friendships or relationships. You don't know someone instantly. You get to know them. We're still getting to know each other. It takes time to get to know people. Words derived from know.
Knowledge, information, or understanding. Knowledge is the noun form. It means the facts, information, or skills we have in our brain.
He has a lot of knowledge about science. Knowledge is power.
Well known, famous, or familiar to many. This word describes people or things that many people know. It's used a lot in media and pop culture.
He's a well-known actor. Some well-known predators are lions, sharks, and wolves. This phrase refers to some predators that are famous or widely known. It's often used to introduce examples.
Unknown, not known or unfamiliar. If something is unknown, we have no information about it.
They explored an unknown island. Here are some short and super common expressions that use know. You'll hear them everywhere, in conversations, movies, even songs. You know what I mean? This expression is used to check if the other person understands you or agrees with what you're saying. Let me know. Let someone know means to inform or tell someone something. It's a very common and natural way to say that you will give information.
I'll let you know the details. I'll let you know if anything changes. Let me know what you think.
Let me know when you're ready to buy in.
In the sentence, "Let me know when you're ready to buy in," the phrasal verb buy in means to agree with an idea, accept a plan, or decide to participate in something. So here, buy in doesn't mean literally buying something. It means you are ready to commit, accept, or get involved. So the sentence means, tell me when you're ready to accept the idea or join the plan. First of all, I have to let you know. If I need anything, I'll let you know.
As far as I know. As far as I know is used to say that something is true based on your knowledge, but you are not 100% sure. It shows uncertainty or that your information may be limited.
As far as I know, he works here. Maybe it's true, but I'm not completely sure.
I don't know.
You never know.
These are everyday uses of know to express awareness or understanding, either general or specific, super common in spoken English.
I know. I know that. Both I know and I know that are correct, but they are used a bit differently. I know is usually used when the information is already clear from the context. I know that makes it more explicit that you are referring to a specific fact or piece of information. In many situations, that can be omitted, especially in spoken English. I know, more natural, shorter, very common. I know that, slightly more emphatic or explicit, sometimes can sound stronger, even a bit impatient depending on tone.
Everybody knows that.
I'm sure he already knows.
Now you know. Now you know is used to say that the other person has just learned some new information. It often appears after you explain something.
I didn't know that about you.
Know can also be used in questions and rhetorical phrases to express doubt or lack of information. Who knows?
Where's Nixon going? Who knows?
In the sentence, "Where's Nixon going? Who knows?" the expression "who knows" means nobody knows, or it's impossible to know. It's a common way to show uncertainty, or that the answer is unknown. It doesn't really ask a question. It's more like a fixed expression. Who knows what will happen? Who knows why she left?
I don't know. Maybe. This expression is used when you are not sure about something and you want to show uncertainty. I guess I'll never know. This sentence is used when you think you will probably never find out the answer to something. It often expresses a mix of uncertainty, resignation, or curiosity. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be in this house. You know what is a very common expression used to introduce a thought, idea, or decision, often suddenly or after thinking for a moment.
Sometimes we use know when we want to give someone important information, or when someone thinks we should know something.
I thought you'd like to know. This sentence is used when you tell someone something because you think it's important or interesting for them. It's often used when giving news, updates, or useful information. I just wanted you to know that this phrase is used to introduce something you want to tell someone, often in a soft, polite, or slightly hesitant way. It's very common when the speaker feels a bit unsure, emotional, or careful about what they're going to say. I just wanted you to know that, I really appreciate your help. We often use know when referring to people, whether we recognize them, are familiar with them, or have a relationship.
Do you know why? It's a very common way to ask for explanations.
I knew who you were the whole time.
Don't act like that, Kathy. Come on, we know each other. The phrase is often used to reduce tension, create trust, or stop someone from being distant or suspicious.
You, of course, know better than anyone. It's often used to emphasize someone's experience or authority. Depending on tone, it can sound respectful, recognizing experience, or slightly ironic, critical.
And you should know better than anyone. It often implies experience or responsibility. It can also sound a bit reproachful, as if the person made a mistake they should have avoided. But the key to winning a war is to know your enemy. What would you like to know? Everything. Good to know. This expression is used to say that some information is useful, helpful, or interesting. It's often a quick reaction after someone tells you something new. So now you really know how to use know. From everyday phrases to useful phrasal verbs and important vocabulary, this little word is a big deal in English. Keep practicing and let me know which expression you liked most in the comments. Thanks for watching.